Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm almost done. We still on for tonight? I figured, just wanted to double check. Can't wait to see your handsome face. Love you. Bye.
Hey there, Sky!
Ah, Penelope, don't sneak up on me. How did you even do that? You aren't stealth.
True, but I am as silent as a rabid squirrel.
You know, that actually is probably an accurate metaphor.
So who were you talking to?
Huh? You heard that?
I did. Was it a boyfriend, a fling, significant other, baby daddy?
I don't have a daughter, so how could... You know what? Never mind. It's not your business, and please just forget you ever heard anything.
Oh, all right. Fine. You're entitled to your privacy, I guess. Skylar has a boyfriend, and we need to figure out who he is.
Oh, for the love of everything.
Penelope, what are you on about? We don't date. I've never met a single vehicle girl who had any romantic interests.
That you know of.
What?
Come on, gang. It's a mystery. We solve mysteries.
No, we do not.
You mean to tell me none of you are the least bit curious?
Even if Skylar is seeing someone, she clearly wants to keep the whole thing quiet. She's entitled to her privacy.
I didn't say we were gonna tell anyone. We're just gonna find out who she's with.
That's still invading her privacy.
No, more like annexing her privacy.
That's debatably worse.
Come on, let's go.
So none of us are following her this time, correct?
I'm not.
I really don't want to anger Skylar. We should probably warn her, actually.
I agree. I'll call her now.
Every night this week?
Yep. Always make sure I know where she is in case of emergencies. They leave and come back separately to not arouse suspicion. But I don't think they can keep this under wraps for much longer.
They're moving rather fast. How long have they known each other?
At least 15 years. Skylar once told me they first started getting closer as friends when he was 20 and he's in his mid-30s now. Also pretty sure she's been ignoring her feelings for a lot longer than anyone knew. I'm guessing it must be the same for him.
So it's less fast, and more them finally being honest about how they feel.
I mean, that sounds right. You'd know better than me.
Ha, true enough.
Hello, friends.
Ah, Penelope.
How on earth do you just appear like that?
I move as gracefully as an angry moose.
What?
So who's Skylar dating?
What are you talking about? Skylar isn't dating anyone.
Oh, sure seems that way. Constant phone calls, disappearing at night, coming back all tired. Either she's moonlighting as a superhero or she's sleeping somewhere else. And probably not actually sleeping all that much.
No, Penelope, you are very mistaken.
Am I? Are you sure?
We are quite sure she would have told us.
All right, if you say so. Maybe I'll ask around some more just to be safe.
Wait.
No,
Huh? What's wrong?
Penelope, do not go around asking everyone about that.
Why not?
because we asked you nicely.
All right. I won't ask everyone.
Phew. Thank you.
I'll just ask Spectre. She knows everything.
Penelope, wait.
Oh no.
What do we do?
I don't know. Call Skylar.
There we go. Finally, all the paperwork is done for the day. I wonder if they even looked at my request to hire a secretary.
Howdy, Spec!
Jesus. Penelope, what are you doing down here?
Asking the right questions, just like a spy. Just like you.
I am not a spy, Penelope. I am an analyst.
Is there a difference?
Okay, only slightly. What do you need? How did you even get down here without tripping security?
I am but a shadow in the day.
No, but whatever. How can I help you?
Who's Skylar dating?
What? Why would you think Skylar would be dating someone?
I have circumstantial evidence that points in the general direction of the male persuasion.
Uh-huh. And you assume I know anything about this?
Well, duh! Knowing things is your whole job.
About national security, Penelope. And unless Skylar is dating a Russian spy, which is so ridiculous it's practically laughable, her romantic interests are none of my concern.
So you don't know anything?
No, Penelope, I do not. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
All right. Bye.
Hey, Orion. Where's Skylar right now? Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured. Get her on the line as soon as you can. Thanks.
Finally done closing. Can't believe I volunteered for this job today.
Regina!
Penelope, don't sneak up on me like that. Thought I was back in Korea for a second.
Sorry, who's Skylar dating?
Why would you think Skylar would be dating anyone?
I know things. I see things. I must be sure of the things.
Listen, Penelope, real talk? I know I seem like a major gossip girl, and that's honestly not an unfair assumption. But I make it a point to never spread rumors about my superior officer.
But it's not a rumor if it's the truth.
God, you sound like me last year when all I did was talk smack. It's not a good look for you. Maybe you could use a makeup application to take your mind off of this nonsense. Or perhaps a fresh set of nails. I can get Melody.
No time for beauty.
There is always time for beauty.
You're changing the subject.
I am. because you aren't getting a thing out of me.
This is ridiculous!
Guess I'm calling Skylar now. And that's inventory double-checked. We really could use more volunteers.
Dallas!
Penelope! What is it? What's wrong?
Who's Skylar doing the horizontal tango with?
What?
Skylar, dating, someone. Who? Tell me, tell me, tell me.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about, and even if I did, it sounds like a whole lot of none of your business.
But Dallas, what if he's mean? What if he's nasty? What if he's going to use Skylar for his own selfish ends and then dump her alone in a cold, dark hangar?
Huh? That was oddly specific. Also, I don't think you have to worry about that at all.
I just need to know.
No, you don't, Penelope. If Skylar wants to share something about her personal life, she will. Now please drop it.
Fine. I'll just figure it out myself.
I should probably call Skylar.
That was Dallas. Yeah, it was Penelope again. I am going to kill her. No, I'd really rather not deal with... Huh? Are you sure? You know what she's like? Yeah, that's true. Might as well get it over with. I better call her now before she annoys anyone else.
Skylar, thanks for calling me. I was planning on running to every date spot in town looking for you.
That's completely insane, but I shouldn't be surprised. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh? Are you okay? You seem mad.
You bet I'm mad. I thought you were working on respecting people's boundaries. Yes, it's true. I have a boyfriend, but who he is and the details of my relationship with him are not your concern.
I'm sorry, I was just worried about you.
Huh? Worried?
I did have kind of a boyfriend a long time ago, right after my accident. He was so nice to me at first, but that didn't last. I think he took advantage of me because I was young and naive and vulnerable. He made me think he loved me, but once he had his fun, he disappeared. Never saw him again. I guess when I overheard you talking on the phone earlier today, it reminded me of how I used to talk to him. Then I was reminded of what he did to me. Then I was deathly afraid whoever your guy is would do that to you. So, I panicked and went into full chaos mode. I'm really sorry.
Wow. Have you ever told anyone about this?
No, the only one who ever knew anything about him was my daughter, and she's... well, you know.
I see. Well, I can understand your thought process now, I suppose. But I'm trying to keep this a secret right now. You running around asking about it certainly doesn't help.
Oh, no, I thought about that. I only asked people that I figured already knew. I heard Ellie and Katerina discussing it before I bothered them. I annoyed Regina because I saw you getting a makeover from her a week ago, and there's no way she wouldn't inquire as to why you wanted one. I talked to Dallas because you'd almost have to tell her where you've been going since she's the senior general. And I bugged Spectre because, honestly, it'd be weird if she didn't know.
I haven't told Azrael yet.
Yeah, that's funny you think she's not already perfectly aware.
True. Wow, you actually really thought this out, huh?
I was really trying to balance your privacy with my need to know you're with someone who's going to treat you right. I know I'm a total pain, but I really respect you and consider you a friend.
Thanks, Penelope. That's actually really nice to hear. And since your reasoning isn't just because you're being nosy, I'll tell you what. You can know who this guy is if you swear to me you'll say not a word to anyone until I'm ready.
Hey, I kept my horrid romance a secret for like 90 years. Pretty sure I can handle yours.
All right, come on, but be quick. I'd really like to get back to enjoying my date.
No problem. Who is he? Is he nice, polite, worships the ground you walk on? What's his name?
You already know him, Little P.
I do? Holy crap! I feel so dumb for being worried now.
There, satisfied?
Absolutely. I am so sorry for disturbing you two. Bye.
She says she'll keep it quiet and I think she will... Wait, you'd be okay with telling everyone? I just didn't want them all up in our business, you know? Yeah, I guess they already kinda are. I'll think about it. Maybe at least let Mother know.
Good morning, everyone!
Hello, Penelope. Did you do anything problematic yesterday?
Huh? Why would I do that?
For one thing, it's a daily event, and I think you know that.
Listen, it's more like every other day.
And for two, you had a big adventure planned and ran off like you always do. We expected to hear the distant sound of explosions and shouting at some point.
But that did not happen!
Which honestly makes us even more suspicious.
Well, to settle your minds, I solved the mystery.
You really had to annoy Skylar, huh?
No. The mystery's solution was other people's private lives are none of my business as long as they aren't hurting themselves or anyone else. And bugging anyone like that is super irritating, and I shouldn't do that, especially when it turns out it's just a major trauma coping mechanism.
What?
There's nothing to worry about with Skylar, and I wasted my time.
Gotcha.
At least you figured that out without anything terrible happening.
But today will not be a waste. I am going to break my record for the time it takes me to climb the control tower. Again!
Penelope, no.
We should probably follow her.
I hope she doesn't land on my head again.
Hello? Mr. Director? It's Lilith. Yes, I am just fine. I simply called because I had the most interesting discussion with my daughter. Don't worry. I'm just glad she's so happy. I trust you will continue that trend. Great, that's wonderful to hear. Because, should you perchance disappoint me and break her heart, I will have no choice but to break every bone in your body in kind. I have every bit of confidence you won't do that, but I wouldn't be a good mother if I did not make my position clear. Ta-ta.